In this video, we review the components of the BioSeal System 5 portable system. The BioSeal portable system provides the equipment needed to safely contain human remains in a biosafety level 4 containment body bag. The portable system has its own power supply and is appropriate for use in hospitals, by law enforcement, and by disaster response teams. Please follow your organizational policies and procedures when using this system. The portable system is contained in a lightweight, rugged carrying case. Inside the case you will find a 110-volt handheld thermosealer. The thermosealer is equipped with an adjustable temperature control and requires 5 to 10 minutes to reach temperature. A stand is provided for use during heating and cooling of the unit. A 12-volt sealed battery. The battery runtime is about 1.5 hours. In use, runtimes will vary depending on ambient temperatures and the condition of the battery. The battery should be recharged after each use. Recharging takes approximately 14 to 16 hours for a full charge. A battery charger. A 400-watt power inverter. The 400-watt inverter, supplied with the portable unit, has two 110-volt AC power outlets and two USB ports. The inverter is equipped with an audible low battery alarm and will turn off automatically if the load is too high or is in danger of overheating. 3 options are supplied for connecting to a 12-volt power supply: a vehicle power outlet, a 2-way flat connector for the supplied battery, a set of jumper cables for direct connection to a 12-volt automotive battery, an electrical extension cord, a roll of biohazard warning tape, a roll of System 5 material. The manufacturer suggests that the portable system should be able to accommodate approximately 25 decedents and has a 49-year shelf life. Weight capacity of this material is 400 pounds. It may be helpful to pre-cut material into 8-foot sections to facilitate ease of use at a remote site. The transport of BioSeal contained remains are approved by IATA, the International Air Transport Association, and are cremation safe. The body sealer material is marked in 1-foot increments to facilitate quick measurement for the remains to be processed. The manufacturer suggests that 3 to 4 8-foot sections of pre-cut material will fit in the carrying case. Be careful not to crease the material. One item that is not supplied with the portable system that you would find in the facility system is a retaining clip. We recommend that you require one for the portable system, as this will help to keep the BioSeal material aligned as you seal it. 3 identification tags, self-adhesive biohazard pouch, scissors for trimming excess material. As with any piece of equipment, it is important to inspect the components of the system and ensure they are functioning properly. Check the cables and cords for the thermosealer, inverter, battery charger, and extension cord for any damage. If damage is found, do not use the equipment until parts have been replaced. Check the battery for a full charge using the battery charger. The LED light will be red when charging. At full charge, the LED light will change to green. If the light is flashing red, this indicates a bad battery. The battery charger is fully automatic and switches to maintain mode once a full charge is reached. Consider keeping a log or using a sticker to indicate the last date the battery was charged. The following is a brief overview of the assembly and use of the BioSeal portable system. Please refer to the manufacturer's instructions for use for more specific information. As previously stated, there are 3 different methods for setting up the inverter for use when AC power is not available. If using the supplied battery, you would connect the inverter directly to the battery using the 2-way flat connectors. The inverter can also be attached directly to an automotive 12-volt battery using the supplied set of battery cables with clamps. Finally, the inverter can be used via a vehicle's 12-volt power outlet. After connecting the inverter to a power source, the thermosealer can be plugged into the inverter directly or via an extension cable. This choice will depend on the distance of the processing site from the power source, condition of the power source, and the preference of the user. At this point, the thermosealer can be powered on and allowed to reach temperature. Place the thermosealer into its stand and set it to the highest setting. To properly weld the material together, the thermosealer should be used at its highest setting, level 8. Within 10 minutes, the thermosealer will have reached operating temperature and the system is ready for use. There are a few things to remember for safe use of the system. Do not operate the system in the presence of water to avoid electrical shock. Use of an extension cord greater than 100 feet in length will reduce the power output from the inverter and affect function of the thermosealer. The high operating temperatures reached by the thermosealer present a significant burn hazard if used improperly.